Hello everyone, welcome back to Poised with Purpose Co. and welcome to a new video. As you can tell, I'm in a very different location. I'm squinting because the sun is so bright. It's currently the summertime officially, and I am launching my new... Seagulls don't want me here. I am launching my new journal collection, Joyous Moments. I'm probably gonna put my shades on so that I can actually talk to you guys. Hold on. As many of you all know, I am preparing for my wedding, and it has been such a stressful and exciting process. Super new to me, super exciting, and I wanted to come somewhere where it was very tranquil and calm, and you're probably gonna hear the waves in the background. I'll turn the camera around so you can see how pretty it is this morning, but I wanted to film this collection very differently. I usually sit with my backdrop, but I wanted to be somewhere very calm and joyful because this is called Joyous Moments. This collection, I want to explain the background, what the cover is, what the poem is on the back, etc. So, I created this journal. Oh my gosh, everything's getting loud. This might not work out. Created this journal over a year ago, and initially I thought, okay, I just want a really elegant and tranquil, calm and pretty journal for my newest collection because a lot of my past prints that I'll put on the screen have just been really girly and colorful, and there's nothing wrong with that. However, I really wanted this to just be very elegant, and I got engaged. I thought, okay, I haven't had time to launch a journal collection, and this is the perfect time. So, it is called Joyous Moments, and it has a jacquard pattern. Now, if you're not familiar with that pattern, I'll put some examples on the screen. I created my own jacquard pattern because I'm just really into it, and it's kind of a nod to how the wedding's going to look, and my wedding dress and my veil and everything. So with this pattern, I have strawberries, roses, and hummingbirds hidden in there, so you kind of have to pay attention and look to see them, and it all goes onto the back as well. I also made sure to have gold. I've never had gold spirals. I hope you can see my excitement. I have never had gold spirals before, and this was extremely important to me to make sure that the spirals were gold and not black, because I really wanted to be a very elegant and poised collection that went together, because the black was very harsh. Hopefully I can find a video where I show the difference, but having the gold on here just felt so much more elegant and pretty. I also want to make these into a hardcover, so let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. I also did write that poem on the back, which I'll have a close-up of. It says, "Each gifted day has its own glimmer of joy if we choose to perceive it that way." And I say that because we live in a time where there's such negativity and there's such lack of hope, and people have no joy in their faces anymore. And so when I thought about that quote, I made it into a poem, like a really short one, and I thought, you know what? There are so many moments in life to have joy and to be excited, and just there's always a little moment in every day that you can choose joy. And so I really wanted to incorporate that with this Joyous Moments collection. I also want to say that I redesigned my prayer cards. They are the same prayer cards as before. There's one new one, which is a big surprise, so I'm super excited to launch that. And they just look different. They have the same jacquard pattern, they're colorful, so I'll do a side by side so you can see what the originals look like versus the ones now. If you are an OG supporter of Poised with Purpose Co. on Etsy, you probably actually own my OG original design. It's changed. This is the third time I've changed my prayer cards. The first one had a different font, then I changed it over, and now I'm changing it over to make them colorful and pastel because I love pastels, and of course I love springtime, so that was a huge inspiration for me as well. These are launching this month. Go ahead and check the description box for my Etsy shop on Poised with Purpose Co. And I hope that these exude so much joy. I'm so excited to be getting married. It is such an interesting point in my life right now to be a bride and to be in that season of life where I'm going to be in a covenant and a union with someone, and it's just so joyful. So that is my new collection, and I look forward to sharing this with all of you, and I hope that you're all just as excited. I have a vlog channel and I'm vlogging my bridal process there, so Poised Lady Diaries will be in this description box below if you also want to tag along and watch my bridal process as I get ready to walk down the aisle. Thank you all so much for supporting and for sticking around and for being so patient with me and being so lovely in the comments and supporting each other and so kind. I really appreciate it, and thank you again for watching this video, and I hope that you love this collection just as much as I do. So that is all. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.